What up, what up, what up? It's your boy JB coming right back at you, man. Had to jump on here real fast. Does the Davante Adams trade make the Jets better or worse? Guys, I'm about to record my long form content for the week, and I said I gotta do a video on this because the Jets are in total desperation. Now, guys, just because Davante Adams is a good player does not mean that was a good trade. I think Davante Adams is going to make things worse. Clearly, Aaron Rodgers is still a good quarterback, but he's not the quarterback that Davante Adams had when he was in Green Bay. Nathaniel Hackett has been demoted, and that's assuming he doesn't lose his job too. So, what about the play calling? What about that chemistry? You can't get that old thing back if the system that created that old thing is not there. See, and that's what a lot of people don't get when they see this trade. The Jets got to do something. So I was saying to somebody earlier that the reason this trade happened is because the Jets got to do something. They got rid of Robert Saleh. This clearly tells me or lets me know that Robert Saleh did not want Davante Adams. Nathaniel Hackett may not have wanted Davante Adams either, because how he was acting in Las Vegas, what's going to make him stop acting? What's going to make him stop acting like that in Vegas when the structure is completely blown up? Like the Jets are in a free for all right now, and the last thing I want to do is add a Davante Adams, right? And by the way, the seasons he was having in Green Bay with Aaron Rodgers was because he was hungry. Well, now you got a full Thanksgiving turkey stuffed Davante Adams, making 30 plus million. Basically, this is a 1 year rental. You know it's going to take them a lot to pay those other two non-guaranteed years. And I just don't see how they got better. Now, assuming this injury has gotten better, and the Vegas Raiders were just sitting him out because they knew they were going to trade him. I don't see how it makes them any better than third, which is where they are now. I think the Bills getting Amari Cooper, getting him was better than the Jets getting Davante Adams. So I still think the Bills are first. I still think the Dolphins are better. And I think the Jets are going to come in third with the Patriots bringing up the rear. Because, guys, I can tell you like this, having watched the game, Aaron Rodgers may still have talent, and he's still probably one of the top 15 quarterbacks in the league. But willing his team to victory, I just don't see him having it. And when I see him complaining about refs and that kind of thing, right? 5 years ago, Aaron Rodgers wins that game, hands down. Hail Mary pass was good, all that good stuff. The man still has talent. But what Davante Adams is walking into right now is not the Green Bay scenario they had when he and Aaron Rodgers together. Not the same coaching staff, not the same setup. And either Aaron Rodgers is the GM or basically the owner is giving Aaron Rodgers what he wants, because I don't see why this trade makes sense. Now, I can see if this trade would have made sense. I can see this trade making sense earlier on in the season, not when the Jets are in a free-for-all. Now, it's possible they can save the season. It's possible. But I just think the Jets got worse because now you got to bring Davante Adams in, shaking up the whole wide receiver room. Aaron Rodgers is clearly going to be trying to get the ball to him. And depending on if that injury is not fully healed, once guys figure out they don't have to double team him and stuff like that, and you got to let the other guys beat you, I still don't know if those other guys are ready to take it to the next level. So I think, man, I'm gonna get a Jets a C on this trade. C minus, as a matter of fact. I wouldn't have made this trade right now because at the end of the day, I don't see the same Aaron Rodgers. I don't have the same structure that they had in Green Bay. And I just don't see them picking up and winning like this. Now, I may be eating my words, but trying to recapture an old thing, this ain't Tom Brady and Gronk in Tampa. Okay? Right? Tom Brady had Mike Evans, had Chris Godwin, all that. He had some weapons already, that Tom Brady could rely on, that put in that work. But they were able to put it in the offseason. You coming in bringing Davante Adams in, you got to bring in that Green Bay offense from back in the day without the Green Bay structure, Green Bay setup, and Aaron Rodgers is getting older. Davante Adams is hurt, and he full. I just don't see it happening because I don't think Aaron Rodgers cares if he wins or not this year. I think this is his last year, and I think he's gonna ride off to the sunset, man. Y'all get down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think, man, about this Davante Adams going to the Jets trade. Is Jeff crazy or is Jeff on to something? If you hadn't already, mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications, and until next time, I'm gonna holler.